welcome to a different type of walkthrough as we cover Suicide Squad Special Ops. This game follows kind of a story of Suicide Squad, but we're going to play, you're going to see my thumb from time to time. We get to play as a choice of 3 characters, and each part will cover them as team leaders, with some experimental lore. So, let's start with Harley Quinn. You probably know Harley Quinn already if you watch Batman the Animated Series, and that was her first appearance. They're like, hey, let's make her an important character, and they're like, okay, let's give Harley kind of, I guess the Joker a type of sidekick, like Batman has Robin. So like, okay, Harley Quinn. And Harley Quinn is a story of quite weird romance. She falls for the Joker. I can zoom in actually a bit because I don't know if it's weird. She falls in love with the Joker, and he manipulates her to, you know, do these evil things. I hope this focuses later on. Okay, focuses. And, she kind of disagrees with it for the sake of, I love the pudding. So it's been different. I'm gonna be, so you move like this, and then I actually want to use the revolver. It's better for aiming. My favorite character in this is actually Diablo. And these are enchantress people. This is actually a pretty nice game. It's for free. So back to Harley Quinzel. Actually, this is actually better than I thought it was going to be. Harley Quinn falls in love with the Joker and breaks him out after a duel with the Batman. I can't see where the guy is. And so she kind of joins up with Joker to become the one woman, and becomes kind of insane. Now Harley Quinn becomes friends with Poison Ivy, and together they kind of become the Gotham City Sirens, along with Poison Ivy. Now she and Catwoman. Now Harley and Poison Ivy are kind of best friends, and they form probably one of the most amazing episodes of Batman the Animated Series, in my opinion. Wave completed. Now, part of the joy of Harley was her personality. I thought that she was pretty unique and interesting. Now, especially the El Diablo, with all those creatures, because he's a way better character to play as than Harley. But this is Team Harley. So, Harley becomes part of the Gotham City Sirens, and she actually had a follow-up in the comics in Mad Love. This was actually, they actually written a comic adaptation of her kind of romance with the Joker, which is a pretty good comic. Harley still follows the Joker even though he does some dangerous things, and in the Arkham series, Harley is with Child until he becomes Retcon in the series, which would have been interesting to see a pregnant Harley, but Harley's pretty deep. So she eventually joins the Suicide Squad and starts to fall for Floyd Lawton, which is not shown in the movie at all, because I just wrote her out. There's actually some iterations, I think it's the New 52, where she actually gets some superpowers of her own and has a comic series with her and Wonder Woman. I think Harley Quinn was most exemplified her most. I sure enjoy hanging out with you guys. Was probably her best performance, in my opinion, was in the Batman. Not the Batman show, Batman the Animated Series. Now, I didn't mind her in Suicide Squad, but I did like that they didn't include the weird relationship with Deadshot, because that was just pretty weird. Move, darn you, move. Again, I love Harley Quinn, and there's teases that she's going to appear in more. Oh, you're on your side, our side. Whoa, aren't you? So, what else happened with Harley Quinn? Well, she does join the Suicide Squad, and as I said, kind of has a relationship with She also continues dating the Joker for some bizarre reason. I don't know why. And we just lost Deadshot. Ready for the handgun in Harley's case? You're not really... Boom! Headshot. Come on, let me just shoot him. Let me just... Oh, crap, you got a hatchet. Harley Quinn was actually one of my favorite parts of Suicide Squad, and it's a shame they didn't update this game to have Kevin Boomerang as a viable character or just a free character from the get-go. This game is kind of more like you hunt to survive, so the longer you stay on, the longer score you have. Wave complete. Harley Quinn plays a pivotal role. She's played by Margot Robbie in the Suicide Squad, which I say, dang! I really did like her performance. It was tolerable. It's better than nothing. Ooh, armor. Let's look at her. She dang. I didn't like her origin, but that's a New 52 origin, and don't care for New 52. In Rebirth, I haven't read much of Harley Quinn in Rebirth. Because I don't know if she has her own comic book or not. Well, she's actually a pretty interesting character and well made, especially for the version of her. She is probably on the same level of Deadpool if you go to cosplayers for Comic-Con. I went to my Comic-Con and they were, I'd probably say, on par with Harley Quinn's and Deadpool's. They're probably the most popular characters for people to cosplay as. Again, that's not saying much though, because I saw a girl dressed up as Anakin and another girl dressed as Cloud. I was like, hey, can I get your pitch? And they're probably the most iconic thing you'll see because they're both pretty insane. Harley, I'm just going to talk about life right now. Flash on tonight is none other than Abracadabra. So looking forward to that episode. Hopefully they reveal Savitar's identity and so forth. This is actually pretty interesting. I like, in terms of recording, I never recorded an app game before. So this is kind of a nice way of doing it. Experimental stuff, you know. In the next part, I'm going to cover Deadshot, because Deadshot was my second favorite character. Where the hell did you get a machine gun? Unleash the hell of fire. Favorite move. That was fun. I want to see how far I can make it. Wave completed. We already lost Deadshot. Deadshot is my second favorite character to play as. El Diablo is my name. I am disappointed that they didn't update this game. This was like a game you could update with more characters that you could pay for using points or have like a money system. Because I would have loved to play as Katana, Rick Flag, so many other characters. Whoa, that came out of nowhere. Yeah, I want to switch to your gun because the gun is more effective. Why do you have a stop sign? Whoa, okay, something's behind me. Something's behind me. I did post a review of Suicide Squad. You can check it out in the description below. I didn't mind it. I thought it was better than Batman vs Superman, which is not saying much in terms of films, but it was actually... It's Oscar winning now, so you can't say, hey, it's terrible. The makeup was something to brag home about. The tattoos did look real, they didn't look fake, except for I didn't care for Joker, Jared Leto's Joker. It was so anticlimactic and so boring. Because you read about the method acting he did, and I felt like Heath Ledger's performance in method acting was more surreal, and Alfred has a bigger punch. And I'm going to use the madness. Okay, she dead. So Harles is out, and we're moving to El Diablo. A character who will function even if you don't know what's going on, because he just aims in the area. You can see my thumbs. Wee. I like selling on my... Oh, I have to click El Diablo. So yeah, well, I thought Suicide Squad was an okay film. My favorite Batman film is Mask of Phantasm. Ooh, armor. If I win this with El Diablo, I mean, I actually don't know how many ways there are. I think it's never ever ending. Oh. They're coming from the train, aren't they? Suicide Squad is a pretty okay movie. I tried to watch it recently. I can't, though, because I have attention problems, ADHD, I guess you could call it. No, it's more of a... I know the plot of it. I'm more involved in a film when I don't know what's going on. So I'm more encouraged to watch it and be entertained by it. I was so not entertained by Ratchet & Clank. I watched like the first few minutes of it. So boring. Alright, it's like, oh, Gary, you're texting? It's my mother. Gary, you better not be doing that again. Oh, Ratchet & Clank. I thought Suicide Squad was good on parts. I won't lie about that. It was nice to see the characters come into life, and there's rumors of a Deadshot solo film, and Gotham City Sirens was revealed. I'm more looking forward to the Nightwing movie, because I love Nightwing. Where are they? There they are! Oh, crud! Where'd you get machine guns? Well, we're done. Okay, continue. So, Suicide Squad. Thanks for watching Suicide Squad Special Ops Part 1, Team Harley Quinn. Join us in the next part as we take on it as Captain Deadshot. No! I don't want to do Deadshot last. I want to do him second. I was really contemplating doing Harley or El Diablo, but I know nothing about El Diablo. So I can't really say much about it. Join the next part as we take on it as first as Deadshot.